Hello guys, how you all doing? Just thought I'd give you a little look at this really awesome pickup I got in last week, I think it was. And I've got to say a massive thank you to Antonio. He's got a YouTube channel on here under the name of, I think it's Anfyart or Anfyart. I will put his links in the description below, so if you want to check that out. This is the guy, Antonio, who actually made the doll, and I've got to say, absolutely awesome. The actual prop itself is really cool, but more so the actual service. You know, I've got a lot of time for artists or people that do like custom projects that sort of go that extra mile. You know, it kept me up to date. He had this done really quickly as well, within a few days I think it was, and got it shipped out like super fast. So I had it like within 4 days. It was really well packaged. Just a really good service, you know. He even, like, once he'd finished the doll, he actually uploaded a little video of the actual doll that was produced for me with a little message to me on YouTube. Just really awesome service. So a massive thank you to Antonio, and I think you'll, I'm sure you'll all agree that when you see this close up, it's pretty bang on. It's a really awesome doll. So if you are interested in purchasing one, I highly recommend him. Awesome guy to deal with, and yeah, like I say, hopefully you'll all agree. The actual doll itself is really awesome. So I also want to say a big thanks to Bobby, aka Allosaur176. I hope I pronounced that right. I asked him for a little bit of advice in terms of he actually bought Dylan's doll, and I was very interested in buying it, and it just kind of worked out a little bit too expensive in terms of the shipping, the tax, and the price of the doll, etc. And it was after that he pointed me in the direction of Antonio's doll, excuse me. So I've got to say a massive thanks to Bobby as well. If you've not seen his Annabelle prop, take a look at it. He's just made a really awesome display case for it. Looks absolutely insane. Check that out. It's a really cool video. Really nice doll. So big thanks to Bobby as well. So enough of me rambling, as I often do. Let's have a little look at it. It's going to be a bit of a tricky one to film, this one, because I can't actually really move her about as such. Just because of the nature of the actual doll, you know, and you know, the size of it, really. I mean, this is a life-size prop, so it's quite a big piece. But as you can see, I think that's pretty bang on. I really think the lightness is really strong. I looked at a lot of pictures from The Conjuring and Annabelle, and this seems to be pretty damn close. Also, what Antonio does offer is 2 versions of this doll. The clean version, which is what I actually opted for. I was kind of like going backwards and forwards on that. I didn't really know. I was going to go for the possessed version and then the clean version, and I couldn't really make up my mind. So I opted with the clean version, because I thought if I wanted to kind of go down that possessed route, or I wanted to weather it, I could do that myself. So you know, I could add very light weathering, or I could go all out and make it, you know, like really possessed. So I thought if I went for the clean version, I'll give myself that option. So that's what I went for. And to be honest, I was thinking of weathering it, but at the moment I'm really happy with how she's looking. So I might just let her naturally weather over the next months or years or whatever. So I think Antonio did an absolutely awesome job on this. Really is awesome. got real hair. Obviously, it's plaited, exactly like in the film. Yeah, this is not cheap as well. You know, I deal with a lot of kind of wigs and you know, different hairs where I've done like different statue builds, and you kind of know what's good and what's not, like, you know, what's cheap, if you like. And this is proper. This is really good stuff. This is real hair. So you know, he's really not cutting any corners here in terms of the actual build. So a little look. We'll go down onto the dress. The dress is a really nice silky material, quite thick. Feels really good. Really does feel like a premium quality. I don't know whether he buys a dress like this or whether he actually tailors it. I don't really know. You've obviously got the ribbon and the flower. You've got the little ribbons in the hair. We'll go down to her hands. What you'll find is at the top of the arm, this is all kind of spongy, kind of like a doll, as it would be. And then I think it's about there. You've got like the I think these are resin. I think they're made out of resin, these hands. You know, so that you can like move these kind of where you like. Now this is going to be a little bit weird, but I'm going to show you. We're going to lift her dress up. Let's have a look at the bottom of the dress actually. Again, really nice tailoring and stitching. But let's lift it up so we can show you what's going on underneath. This is actually a little bit creepy, isn't it? I know the doll's creepy, but looking up her dress. There we go. You've got the little shoes. There's little kind of slip-on shoes with bows. Again, it's kind of like the arm. You've got like about sort of, it's to there, so probably just under halfway up. This is like a resin foot, and then the rest is like a sort of sponge. So again, you can kind of like move these legs where you want. You can see the ribbons on the legs there, which is a really nice touch. Really is nice. This feels a bit weird and creepy on going up her skirt, but yeah, you get the idea. You've also got this netting under here as well, which I think is part of the dress. But enough of that. That's proper weird, isn't it? So let's have another little look at her. Absolutely awesome this thing is. I'll just try and give you a size comparison. That's my hand. That's quite a big doll. The box was quite big when it came from the post. I actually watched Annabelle on Friday night. But, you know, just got the doll in, so I watched the film, and yeah, it's to me it looks really close, really close to the actual the doll they used in the film. I've just had her like sort of sitting down, chilling in the room here, and it is quite freaky. You know, even if she's just sort of like looking to the side, kind of like she does in the film. You're just staring at the TV. It is pretty unnerving, to say the least. Really is nice. On the actual eyes as well, he's actually put in real eyelashes as well. So you got real eyelashes there. I believe the head's resin as well. The head, like I say, it came in 2 parts. This did. You had the body, and then the head attaches, and basically it hooks on. There's like there's a little like I think it's like a elastic. Like, it's really done well how he's actually sort of constructed it inside, and basically the head hooks on, and you can move the head. So if you wanted to sort of like tilt it to the side, turn it to the side, sorry, you know, wanted a looking round or something like that, you can do that. Definitely one of the freakiest things I've ever seen. And I've had some freaky shit in here, but this one is quite a freaky one. My girlfriend does not like this at all. I was going to take it around there Friday night when we was watching Annabelle, and I kept saying to her it's in the car when I get out. She just could not relax. It's pretty eerie, but it's very cool. Really is awesome. I would show you the back, but like I say, it's a bit awkward. I'll just try and give you some sort of good angles like this. I'll just step back a bit more. You can kind of just see how big that is. I do plan to, I'll probably get a chair for her to sit in, similar to what was in the film. I'll probably go down that road. I know Max Power's done a similar display, and it looked really, really cool. So I'm probably gonna have to pinch your idea, Max. I'm really sorry, but it just looked awesome, and I haven't really got any other options. Like I say, Bobby's done a really, really crazy awesome display case for her, but it would take some serious space, and it's something I have not got. So I'll probably get the chair and go down that road. Let's come back round here. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Really happy with this. Like I say, a big thanks to Antonio. I will put his contact details. I'll stick it all down below. So if you want to get in touch with him, top man. Really, really is talented, and a brilliant service as well. I really like these hands. I like this hand here. It really does look kind of creepy. Really is nice. Like I say, I think these are resin. I think these are resin cast. Like the head. Wow. Really cool, really, really cool. Anyway, guys, thought I'd give you a little look at that one. God, what was I going to say? Yeah, I've got a couple of bits on the way. A couple of cool little projects I'm going to be working on. Something I've worked on in the past. Actually, both of them. I've done little projects on in the past, sold them, and hopefully going to go one better in terms of the display, and one of the actual busts is a better looking bust as well. So keep an eye out for those. I'm hoping to get them over the next month. Again, something a little bit different, but not different on my channel, if that makes sense. So keep a lookout for those, and until then, I will see you on the next video, guys. Take it easy, have a good week, and I'll catch you later.